Have you ever heard that quote that goes, if you're the smartest person in the room, it's time to find a new room? Well, what about when you're like the only person in the room? Because I've been working by myself for years, and aside from the two little 10-year-olds that I talk to occasionally, it's just me, myself, and I'm afraid ain't none of us the sharpest crayon in the box. And that has proven itself to be true time and time again as this little business of mine has grown. Now, I could probably make a quilt with my eyes closed and my hands tied behind my back, but when it comes to the businessy side of running a business, I sometimes feel like I have no clue what I'm doing. So I turn the music up real loud and do this instead. Now, I know I can hold my own against anybody playing that air piano, but you start talking to me about spreadsheets and analytics and AdWords, and I'm about as lost as a goose in a hailstorm. Like, I have a computer and I know how to turn it on, but I can't do much more than that. And honestly, I blame the sewing machine, but not in a mean way because we're besties for the resties. I've just been sitting here for almost half of my life. Hashtag Jeremiah 2911. But let me get to the whole point of this video before I finish this quilt. I have finally hired some help. And while she's naturally business-minded, ridiculously organized, and way smarter than me, she's also one of my very best friends. And this feels like one of those doors that only God could have opened in his perfect timing. She's already got so many cool ideas, and I can't wait for y'all to see what the future holds. Speaking of, one of her first missions is to get this newsletter that I've been talking about for ages finally going. She suggested that we call it the La La letter, and I mean, how stinking cute is that? She's already been hard at work at it, so it's definitely something that you don't want to miss. It'll have some stories from the studio, some behind the scenes, some links, and of course some freebies. That's where the waitlist info is going to drop first, along with some other little surprises we're working on. So if you're not subscribed to the email list yet, you can go to lalasews.com, sews is with a Z, and sign up. I promise we won't be annoying and send you 842 emails that you do not want. It'll be more like once a month. Will that be okay? All right, I'm gonna leave you with something my mama always used to tell me. She'd say, baby, you are the company you keep, so choose wisely. And my friend Ashley is some real good company, and I'm super grateful to have her on my team. So y'all be sweet and give her a warm welcome, okay? I'll talk to you later. I love you. Bye.